welcome back, survivors. I'm the SurvivalVis, and we return Carnivores Dinosaur Hunt. So we're going to go back to try for a bit of a default hunt. I'm looking around a little bit, and I'm just noticing, like, the pricing I have right now. We don't have that much in the way of gems to, like, toss around, so maybe... Yeah, I'm starting... Okay, hunt rewards 8 to 80, 16 to 160. It feels like they bumped down the Parasaurolophus, but they might have bumped up these other ones. Because I thought Ceratosaurus used to cap out about 130 to 140-ish for points. And I didn't remember Triceratops being up over 100 either. Yeah, it actually... But, you know what? Yeah, I'm going to... Okay, you off. You off. You off. Set that up to max again. Take those off. Oh, that's right, because of how things were. Okay, so these are 200 each. Let's do that just to get those up. And then player upgrades, I can still get something. So I'm going to get the camouflage, because I think the Parasaurs have been seeing us more so. So again, I'm not going to spend all episode on just the Parasaur hunt, but I'm going to try to really get ourselves up the gems or currency to open up more animals we can go after. It's kind of weird, because, like, I guess it is I am advancing through the weapons much faster than intended. Because in the base game, I think you would probably still be using the medium, or the regular rifle for a couple of these maps, or a few of these maps. Oh, hang on a moment. Okay, well, I remember that's a free hunt animal, so that's nothing there. But what I'm surprised at is that saved the specs that I had for it. So you can actually set up, like, pre-made rosters per map, and they will save across. That's actually interesting to know. I didn't realize that was a thing you could do. But, actually, I wonder, should I? Just to test it. Let me see this. We'll try with the Carnotaurus, is something we can go for. Like, good lord. Up to 275 in rewards. Like, that is ridiculous. Yeah, we'll try with this, see how we do. And see if we only spot, like, one Carnotaurus on this map. Because this might be a good hypothesis to see, okay, with the minimum spawn amount of animals, but having the Parasaurolophus as dominant as it is, will we have it set up so there'll only be one of the Carno out here? Oh, we already got Parasaur tracks, which is a decent enough start. I don't know if I heard... Maybe I was at the coast and I heard the wind ambience be that strong. Okay, so I got 16 shots. That should be able to get us quite a bit of stuff in. Okay, I'm just going to get up because I did hear something to the left. You know what? Maybe we'll start with that Parasaur right there. Now, I wonder if I should even look at trying to leave them for a little bit. In case I can lure the Carnotaurus out. Because that was one of the tricks that you could actually use to help you for T-Rex hunting, is you could basically, like, throw out or drop a decoy dino, and let it be a meal to entice the Rex in to get. The only thing about using that tactic is you have to kind of know where the carnivore you're after is. And because I don't right now, I want to be careful about going towards my kills. Or, well, my downs, because this is non-lethal mode, I'm pretty sure. Okay, let's start going and take that and then move on to a little further. Doesn't seem like our Carno or any Carnos are around here. I think there's something still to our left. There's definitely something over there, but I can't tell from the sounds what it is. I think it's another parasaur, because nothing's, like, coming in here. I do have to mind the wind. Like, I do like that they managed to figure out what was going on with the, wind compass, like, spinning around, so that's not a problem, and I can see clearly that anything out to my east is going to be able to pick me up by scent pretty easily. Yeah, that's just the Pteranodons. Now, I also don't know if they'll have, like, the, stock or ambient AI to them. Because it seems almost like anytime I'm going around on the island, they're always close overhead in a way. Okay, nothing over here. Ah, just you. Yeah, it really does feel like they just stalk you, and it's these little tricks to make it seem like there's things there. This is a bad direction to be going because of the wind, but... Did I hear something down this way? I almost thought I heard like a crunch sound. Like something maybe eating. Oh. Okay, I think that'll be another one down. Huh. I'm surprised. I thought that was a... Oh, yeah, it is. Okay. Just seemed to get more distance than I thought it would. I do want to be careful because this was the area we came across one of the Carnotauruses before. Now, I don't think it'll always spawn in the same spots, however... I also can't rule that out for certain either. Okay, and then it is just switching back and forth from the little tips there. Wherever it is, it's not too... Oh! Now I'm going to try a long shot from here. There we go. Yeah, you take a lot of shots to put down. And... Okay, you do have a little bit of an animation, but yeah, it's weird that you're sleeping upright like this. So I don't know if it's because the eye might be so small. Like, I really don't understand how I got so dumb lucky with the single shot on our very first Carnotaurus we took down. I could have sworn that I completely missed the spot I had to aim for, but apparently not. We'll just be careful as we go around the map still. There could be others that have spawned. But there's still more testing to be done with them and see how they function in that. And yeah, the wind is not helping me out here. I do need to keep a little eye on our, I guess, PDA or Hunter Made or whatever you want, our hunting gadget. Just in case anything picks us up by smell. I think the only thing that will is going to be a Carnotaurus. But I think that's probably the hardest thing to know something's picking you up with. Because at least for, like, if it's by sight or hearing, that the top two bars are respectively, you can see those going up. But if it's by smell, I think the only thing that happens is that the wind icon flashes red a bit. And that can be easy to miss if your eyes are not down looking at it. That's where the beeper can come in handy for you, where it'll clue you in that something is picking you up. No, I think that was a heart shot, considering it went down instantly. Oh, and we got another one out there. Oh, there it went. I was waiting for it to kind of pop through there, but it's taking its time. Might actually come back this way. I do just want to keep a little bit back until I do advance in. Make sure if there's anything like a Carnotaurus, I'm not walking up to it ill-equipped. Or more ill-prepared, because like I don't have much I can be equipped with. So far, though, it is holding true that setting them down to scarce only has spawned one on the map. And the rest have all been these parasaurs. I don't want to keep thinking that's a guarantee, because I'll probably try more tests out and see to be certain. Okay, that was actually pretty good. 70 from that one. I have no idea where the one that ran by went off to, though. Like, I didn't see it come out anywhere. So I don't know if it's still up in the hills or something. Oh, what's that? Is that just our... Okay, that's just the stupid little ambient running with us. We'll work our way down south now. Oh. Actually, we've got another one right there we can go for. Now see, the, like, sound has been going up. That's another thing I'd like to try out, too, and see. And I'll probably have to do it. I think the most reliable way would be with, like, only the Rex selected. Although that'd be an interesting one to test, too. If you have no other animals, and only the Rex selected, I know it says only one can spawn per map. But what happens if you have, like, that threshold spawn amount? Does that mean it forces one, or you just have only a single dinosaur on the entire map? If it is the latter, where it's one dino whole map, that could be a good way to test out, like, if the hunter mate is just giving you this false idea that something else has picked you up or not. Because if you take a shot, and nothing else should be detecting it, then you shouldn't have the yellow bar up at all on this hunter mate, or this hunting gadget, whatever you want to call it. So that's a test I'll have to do late. Oh, crap. Yeah, I think he's focused on the parasaur we took down, but oh, was not expecting it to be right there. So there is multiple can spawn, even set down to scarce. Where'd it go now? I thought I would have seen it going further up if it was for the parasaur, unless it moved faster than I was expecting. But I think because I went and collected the parasaur, I haven't lost anything if the Carnotaurus does go for it and snacks. Like, ooh, that was a close encounter. No, see, the Carno's not here. Or at least not yet. That's kind of a creepy encounter with one. I really thought I would have been coming here to... Oh, you bugger, you. God, that's why I hate these little buggers so much. Because they do things they should not do at all, like running in front of you like that. Yeah, I don't know what happened to that Carnotaurus now. It's not here. And it doesn't seem like it's coming up this way either. Did it just go back the way it was walking? God, that is such a weird encounter to have with one. Like, for how they say all their AI stuff is, like, I think they're supposed to have max of everything. And again, makes me think there's almost like that pickup delay. I'll try going down this way. See if I can spot it, but I don't know what the heck happened to it. Just in case, I'm going to try to stay crouched. But, like, depending on the lighting, the Carnotaurus is one that can blend in with some of the maps better. The Gigas one I'll have to try getting on more hunts as well, just to see how it can mix in a little more. But the Carnotaurus at least can kind of camouflage into rockier areas and surroundings. The Giga, I think, is a bit too off with its greens to quite match the foliage. God, this feels so dumb trying to do this, because I don't know where the Carno even is. There's not, like, ambient sounds they make. At least not unless I think I'm super close to it. I think speaking of, it almost sounded... Try to go back this way. Well, forward this way. That was such a bizarre encounter. It's like it disappeared. Okay, I'm going to try going up, and we'll probably use this Carno if we can successfully down it. It's our last hunt for today. But yeah, that was a close encounter, especially with how tanky they are. Like you guys have seen, they take 3 to 4 sniper rounds before they'll go down. So if it did pick me up there, I would not have been able to do anything. You can't even hide on rocks or... I don't think cliffs as much anymore either. I'm not sure how well the pathing for the animals has gotten. Oh. That's not a Carno, but maybe I could use it to lure it out wherever it is. Because that should go down. Yeah. I don't know if they... Actually, that's a good test I can do too, is will a carcass actually bring a Carnotaurus out? Like, I really have no idea where it went from beside us like it had. Yeah, I know all the hints, and you took it down, go get it, woohoo. I wonder if that could be a difference lethal mode might make as well, is, or you could implement, is if you do take down an animal with the lethal rounds, that'll encourage carnivores, or there's a larger radius they'll be attracted to the kill from. Because I kind of smell the blood in that. Yeah, it's just little things that you kind of try to think of to add to the experience, or change it up, or flesh it out. Yeah, I have no idea what the heck happened to that Carnotaurus. I think I'm going to call that in, snag that, and just get on out of here. Because I do not know where it managed to go walking off to that. Like, I had no idea even to follow up with it. Well, 100% accuracy is pretty nice to see after a hunt, though. So yeah, you took 4 hits to go down. And actually didn't suffer any equipment penalty. Bonus for distance, serial bonus. Yeah, interesting on that. Sniper rifle weight, and new level opened up. So yeah, I think I'll play around a little bit more with stuff. I did open up enough stuff there that I get a couple more upgrades like those. I don't think I need to worry about movement speed all that much. That's the thing about the movement speed too, is it's not going to super help you, because I don't think the dinosaurs ever lose aggression towards you, so it's not like you can outrun them for safety. Because you can't go up onto rocks and you'll be safe from them, so movement speed is really one you don't have to focus on or doesn't do much for you, but yeah, it is curious to see. I do want to test out more with the Carnotaurus, see where the best chance of taking them down easily is from, or like eye shot, heart, lung. It does feel like it's going to be the eye though, because I think comments and in the discussions on Steam, they're kind of like reskin Rexes in a way. And like with the points they give you, that is pretty nuts. I'm curious to see what the base Rexes are supposed to give, since they are supposed to be very similar, where it's just the eye or a lot of bullets pumped into other parts that'll put them down. Either way though, another episode of Carnivores Dinosaur Hunt done. Thank you all very much for joining me on this episode of the series. If you did like the video, be sure to give it a like, and if you have any comments, tips, or tricks, you should in the comments right down below. Until I see you in the next video, survivors, please remember, as always, to take care and stay alive.